Alright guys, we're back here excited because I got both of the king and the queen in one go in three scouts. I don't even know what I should call it, but I got both of them in 3 scouts. Excited for this main account, and what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna level it up. So, you know, I first have to limit break it, and I don't have enough of the earth crystals. But luckily, I saved up all of the Kirito crystals. Like, you know, I don't have it for anything. But I might, I don't know, we will see. I mean, I'm happy and excited. I don't have to worry about this account anymore. I mean, this one, you got everything. Or we got everything. And we're going to look at the max stats with everything, I guess. I am gonna have to use my almighty crystals. I've been saving those almighty crystals for a while, right? I've been sitting there and just like level up. Alright, there we go. And level 100, it goes to his speed is 327. Kind of slow. It's fast. It's not that fast, but you know, it's kind of slow. And of course, I don't have anything powered up, as you can see. This is the stats with nothing powered up, but now I'm gonna power everything up. And the stats is that with no sword. I don't even have the blade yet, and I'm probably gonna exchange it. I mean, it's gonna be impossible to get the blade. So this is Kirito, and I wish I could favorite him, but I can't. Well, as we're doing this, let me go on over here. I have to remove somebody. I'm sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not gonna need that. We're gonna put that in here. And like I was saying, I don't got any sword. I could put that, but his damage is around 6,900 or something, depending on the blade. But I'm not gonna use any of the blade. So I just want to see the HP. HP is about 7,000. I mean, 9,000 something. Okay, so that's Kirito. Now we're here with the queen. So I was saying I don't have any more of the earth crystals. I'm completely broke of that. I can't even exchange for it. So I'm gonna have to use my almighty crystals. I've been saving those almighty crystals. Oh wait, let me see. They have a new event, right? I was thinking the new event's gonna give you some earth crystals. I don't know, maybe. See? And it gave me some Asuna's crystals. We will be back because I am that cheap, man. I'm not gonna use my almighty crystal. I'll be back after I get some. I get enough. So, after the battle, did you know it was a ranking event? Because I didn't know. I mean, heck, I just battled the thing and I realized it's a ranking event. And they gave us the ranking event things that we want. So that's kind of good. I mean, I was wondering where, you know, what the hell happened to my ranking event stuff. But anyways, and it looks like they deleted somebody off the top whatever list that they were on, because I was in 12th place and now they're in 11. I'm in 11th place. So that means that, you know, there was probably some cheaters there. But anyways, we gone everything out of that ranking event. And that ranking event's gonna end in 9 days. Let me just go on in here. So I got everything here, right? Pretty much except for this, which I should get as well. And we'll go back here. So, usually, generally speaking, I would level up Kirito because he is obviously my favorite character, but now I changed my mind because Asuna looks more important. Alright, so, this is the stats at 85, which is higher than expected. But anywho, there we go. We need to get it to 100 anyways. So I have to use almighty crystals regardless. It's just that I wanted to get everything, or at least try to get the most I can before having to use my almighty crystals. Okay, so there's Asuna, and she's like baking a cake. I'm not sure if that's very heroic of her, but you know, it's there. And if you level it up, her speed is fast, is very fast. 338. It's better than Kirito's. And of course, well, this is the bear stats, right? 2000 something attack, magic. But once you level it up, she has about 4,800 and something with no repair. Now I have to go back in here and give her I gotta remove somebody. And it's either I gotta remove the old Alice. The old Alice isn't, nobody uses her anymore, or I don't use her anymore. So let me just go over here. So some of these stuff, is she a magic user? Let me just check this out. So she thrusts her attack, recollection field. She's mostly a yell charged character, right? So you're gonna be yelling. Her incarnate attacks all enemies, raises physical resistance of all allies. Okay, so she's a support character, which means I don't really need to use, I could just use one of these things because, you know, she's a support character. You're barely going to use her to whatever unless we have something that lowers the MP usage, right? But I don't think we have those things in existence yet. Okay, so this is surprisingly, this is all I got for Earth. There's nothing else. And the repair, the one that I'm using that for the other Asuna already, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use it for this one. She doesn't even charge, that's the thing. And she's barely gonna use an attack. She's mostly going to be yell charging, right? Yeah, I mean, usually I would use it on Kirito, but I'm thinking I should probably level break Asuna instead. But I haven't thought about it. But this is the stats. It's around 6,400 and something compared to Kirito. It's much less, unfortunately, or fortunate, depending on how you see it. Well, it's much less if he has a blade. Not that much less. It's like 500 less if he has a blade. But he has no blade right now because I can't get the blade. But yeah, like I was saying, she's mostly gonna be yell breaking. I mean, yell charging. That's her main skill, right? I mean, I barely use my yell charge character for anything else other than yelling. And this thing, I don't know. So far, right now, is not important. But of course, you might want to see what her Imaginarium thing is like, right? So I'm gonna go on in here and we'll take a look at it. I don't even know where they are. Oh, there she is. Okay, increases attack by 4% versus water elemental enemy using assault. She's barely gonna attack, to be honest. Most of the time, she's probably just yelling. So let's check out Kirito. This one is actually better. Increases charge by 10% versus water elemental. So if anything, I'll probably trade for this one, because this one seems like it's going to be more important than the other one. I mean, the other one, if it lowers the MP, it might be better. But then again, you know, it's going to be yelling. It's most of my yell charge character, yell break character, has never suffered from MP problems. I mean, rarely do they suffer from MP problems. Alright, so anyways, there's Kirito and Asuna leveled up. And their stats. Without weapons. Well, now they have some weapons, but they didn't have weapons. But their HP is about 9,700, 9,200.